guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we will be heading to Brands Hatch for the British Touring Car Championship, the finale between Ash Sutton and Tom Ingram. It's been a while since I've done a Btcc vlog. The last one I did was like 2 years ago at Brands Hatch Indy. Man, that was 2 years ago, crikey. But anyways, it's been a while. Ingram leads the way by 33 points. I am excited to see how this will turn out. And who do you think will win? Either Tom Ingram or Ash Sutton? I guess we'll have to find out. But without further ado, let's dive straight into the title decider. So, I'm all dressed. Ready for a day out in Brands. It's excited to see what could happen in the for the finale between two drivers. 3 races. Of course the support races as well, don't forget. I will be doing the support race, adding the support races for a different video along with the vlog, because I don't want to make this like too long. I don't want to make it like way too long. So without further ado, let's get ready to hit the road at Brands. Now pulse it. Oh, it's not till they open the pits. I think it's not till they open it's the pits. I just thought that would come to the pit, mate. Let's see, where is Tom Ingram and Ash Sutton? Tom Ingram is on the medium. I think Sutton's on. I think Ingram's on.
We've got Hyundai up into second position as Dan Robotic tries to fight back. To the inside he goes.
So it's Cameron's leading.
He's squeezed slightly on towards the grass. It's going to be second place for that knockdown Ray Bottom. And Morgan is going to try and get into the mix as well as he goes nose to tail with his teammate Tom Chilton. And Jake Hill is on the tail in 5th position as Tom Ingram is going to be passed possibly around the outside by that of Charles Racers. And that comes his long place coming for the start of the big dog racing car. Going to make it easy for Tom Ingram to get his way through. Not at the minute, you have to wait his turn. All the side, Charles
There goes Adam Morgan. Good. Oh, Brentford gets pushed off, and Morgan is through.
outside of 1, 2, maybe 3 cars. He's going to try and go all the way around the outside of Tom Chilton on the run in towards Drury's Corner. So fantastic start, as always, from the rear-wheel drive BMW. And he's been forced wide out of Morgan's hatch contact. He's got one of the restart racing Hyundais with a little bit of a sideways moment. But Adam Morgan, after doing the punting in race number 1, he is unfortunately punting around slightly in race number 2. And Sutton's already on the tail and Tom Ingram is going to go down the next
Oh.
Sutton is right behind his championship rival now. He's certainly in the chance to go on. That's now on the big screen as he tries to push along his teammate Dan Carriage down the back straight for the first time. But as you said, Josh, a blinding start from Ash Sutton now up into 5th place from down on the grid in 9th. He has his rear gunner, which is going to be that of Dan Brobottom. And Ingram, of course, now on his soft tyre, is going to try and get past Charles Rainford after that blistering start. He sits there in 2nd place, but here come the Ford Focuses.
Yeah, they're all hunting out of the pack, led by Dan Carriage at this stage. Sutton's already been trying to pass him on the grass. Sutton would like to be the one to challenge Tom Ingram on this opening lap of the race, but a mega start to go from 9th to 5th in just a couple of corners. Champion.
Yeah, that's all right there.
No surprise, so the first safety car in the Btcc races this weekend, and Charles Rainford actually will struggle to get out of the car because the car is at such an angle that it's actually dug itself on the driver's side into the gravel. So the door for now does not open, but Charles, by the looks of what you can see, is absolutely fine. He just wants to get out of the car and really forget what's happening.
And that caught him out, and then that tapped the tail of Charles Rainford's car, which lost control of the BMW and was heading for the gravel. And the twist that turns in that Jackson Trophy Points Championship today has been very extreme for those two West Surrey racing drivers.
Yeah, of course, the camera on the circuit down towards Halifax doesn't really show on the TV.
Should be in at the end of this lap.
Let's get back racing.
Control the pace until the acceleration zone, and once you get to the acceleration zone, then head to the line.
So that's all getting a bit fractious, and Jake Hill takes advantage of both of those. Down the inside line goes Jake Hill. That's backwards, I think Josh Cook making the move on Aaron Taylor-Smith. So that was very bargy again through the first corner. But we've got a very, very long line. Now starting to form from second on backward. Jake Hill's about to come under pressure once again down towards Graham Hill Bend. As the car of Aaron Taylor-Smith gets back alongside. Jake Hill also company from his teammate. Number 16.
Chilton. Ash Sutton is still third, Dan Camish is fourth. There's challenges behind the centre proctors all over the back of Gordon Shedden through Westfield Bend, and then behind them the Droider teammates to get themselves back together. If Josh Cook would like to get that position back that he lost to Aaron Taylor-Smith a moment ago.
Yeah, Ash Sutton's still working his magic on the back of Tom Chilton as they turn the way down towards the left-hander of Sterling. He'll be hoping for a mistake from that team virtue Hyundai, but that's not coming, so that was second place. Toyotas are side by side, and on this occasion we're going to be noticing down almost side by side.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
Teammate on teammate is Aaron Taylor-Smith.
Oh!
Track. He goes heavily into the barriers up towards.
There goes Smith.
And Josh Cook, who again had the inside line, and when race number 3 in replay, this is how it's all building up. Firstly through Sterling, Josh Cook was nibbling back from Aaron Taylor-Smith.
Oh, that was
apart from the bump up, as that went on.
So, who was it?
Got replays on the big screen. Tom Chilton started to slow. It all started at the exit of Fanningshill Bend. Ash Sutton held back, not knowing what we've got quite going on at this point. When Tom Chilton pulled off the circuit, that was when Ash Sutton knew he could go through.
Ash Sutton's probably added, so every lap he goes got 20 podiums to his name. Tom won't be able to do that here this weekend because of course he missed out in race number 1. He could get to 19 if things go well in race 2 and race 3. So that's number 3. Barrier, but Jennings looks very feisty, and through has gone centre Proctor as well. Jake Hill's going to get to the mix in the BMW. He gets also to the inside of the number 32 machine, so Robo now being ushered out wide. Jennings a little bit wide in the corner in towards Druid, so centre Proctor's going to pick up 2 places in the space of 2 corners, so let's see how he goes as he works his way through down to 4th place.
You can tell the final day of the season and the British British Touring Car Championship has gone through those first 2 corners, so there's plenty going on.
Absolutely superb drive from Jake Hill, almost from the back of the grid. This is why he wears the number 1 after being the champion from last season. He is there now, actually pushing along Dan Roybottom, but he's still got the attentions of another very good driver we've seen so far today, that being number 66, which is Josh Cook.
The top 2 drivers in the Independence Championship are nose to tail through Graham Hill.
Oh, Daniel Cycle centre Proctor. It's got him.
And here comes Hill as well, trying to get the defence going on Josh Cook because he hasn't really stayed with Dan Roybottom, unfortunately. So now Cook goes through up into what's going to be 7th position. It doesn't do. We have a look down towards Bradford there. Really, I think the more places where we want to use that is down the straights.
Down the inside of Graham Hill, he goes up the inside of Dan Roybottom, who's the next championship rival, lead on each other as they head down the straight down to the 2nd place, and that will bring them a bit closer in the championship battle.
And down the 2 places as well, didn't he? Not in the battle for the independent, but straight through he went. And of course, course, that will help his hunt in terms of the Btcc trophy as well. So that is still to be decided between himself and Charles Rainford. But as Josh described, Mikey Doble is now ahead with Dan Lloyd looking to try and fight back. Those two drivers both on the medium tyre, so they are equal in terms of what they've got in terms of tyre wear. In terms of what they've got in terms of boots, well, Lloyd has got 6 laps and Doble has got 6 laps as well. So plenty still to be
Try the
given.
back
But what a
one.
wonderful move that was through Grand Hill Bend for Doble to get through.
Final lap. And it's this
Position
man.
up front, Tom Ingram.
And there's
Not
Josh
any
Cook.
worry about that. But
Down
visually,
inside.
if this last lap goes to plan, Tom Ingram.
Oh my lord,
looking
look
to
how
become
close this
a
is.
two-time champion.
He is indeed, yeah, 42 points clear as it currently stands, with Ingram the leader and Sutton sitting there in second place. He's only really got 22 points on offer for the final race of the year, and Sutton has much more in terms of points available in his championship now. He's 34 points for him, he's got 2.4 seconds lead over the rest of the pack, but Hill's not done his fastest. Josh Cook, as they continue to battle, and Darren Robots in his fight for third in the championship, trying to get past his teammate Dan Camish.
Yeah, so this is going to go right to the wire between the two Napa Racing teammates. Remember, they're battling for third in the championship as well. Dan Camish and Dan Robots and Jake Hill involved in that battle as well. But Tom Ingram, 2 corners to go. 3 years ago, he won the championship. And it will, yeah. And the cheers are going to come. Look at this. They're climbing onto the gantry now. Tom Ingram last won the championship back in 2022.
4th, 5th and 6th place as they turn their way up here. We've got a mix of soft and medium tyres for the front runners, and already a move down the inside to put the other Nappa machine ahead of the other one. So it's going to be 4th, 5th and 6th. They've already changed their way around and on it. Jake Hills is 32nd. Josh Cook next up in 3rd place. In 4th place going to be Ash Sutton ahead of what's going to be down Road Bottom and Jack Hatch.
And Lloyd playing fairly circumspect start on his be a championship deciding moment for Nappa Racing UK.
Yeah,
coming out of the race.
Cold.
I wouldn't want to be down in that garage. Possibly try to make a move before too much longer. And we haven't really spoken about Tommy Brook too much, have we? Because he's lying under the radar in 7th, but he should have seen BMW still scrap as hard as ever.
Again, what's the third? Inside.
Inside 9 towards Brandon.
Oh, he's going to get him. Going to get him. Oh, close. Close. Jiggles on the inside. And he is through into 3rd place. Jake Hill is into 3rd. That's sending a buffet on the outside. Send the fence. Here he is. Round the last corner.
Well, oh dear. Well, unfortunately, you didn't see Josh Cook cross the line because, just as the final lap happened, my phone died. Yeah, when Cook came around the last corner, my phone literally ran out of batteries, which is a bit annoying because I fully charged it this morning, but then apparently I didn't want to. Apparently, it literally drained quite a lot of battery out today. But that doesn't mean I didn't get the race 3 results at the end. It was won by Josh Cook, Ash Sutton 2nd, and Jake Hill rounds out the podium in his final meeting. And therefore, Tom Ingram is the 2025 Btcc champion. He's a 2-time champion, just like that. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy this vlog at Brands Hatch, my day out once again. It's been a while since 2 years, of course. I do enjoy doing these, like one-offs, especially that it's in the season finale as well, right at the end. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get to 1K as soon as possible. I will have the support races for vlogging them out soon. But for now, I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.